Okay, what the heck is going on with this LCBO strike, and is it the union or the government that's lying to us? Because apparently there was a deal and now there's not. Let's go over it. The LCBO actually released the deal in question, including the original offer and what was signed. The pay raises are pretty good. They're also getting rid of the first step of the pay grid, which means a 7.8% boost for the lowest paid workers. They're also going to be converting about 1,000 casual employees to permanent part-time, as well as hiring an additional 60 full-time workers in warehouse operations. And they're also getting improved access to benefits for casual part-time employees. And a huge thing the union is getting is no retail store closures related to marketplace expansion for the life of the agreement, which is 3 years. And on top of that, the LCBO will be limiting convenience outlets to 400. For all intents and purposes, this is a fantastic deal for the workers, so why aren't they signing it? Well, it's actually the government that won't sign the return to work protocol. Within that protocol, the union is asking for the workers to be paid for the days they missed due to the strike. This isn't something that's common. I've actually never heard of it before, but apparently the LCBO has included it in previous return to work protocols with the government. So the union is operating under the assumption that this is just normally what they do because it's what they've done in the past. But now the government is claiming that the union is asking for additional money. All three of the previous settlements did actually indicate financial compensation for some of the days out on strike, but the union is also saying that it's not a sticking point. They are willing to get rid of that. So at this point, the government is just digging at its heels to make the union look like the bad guy, even though they've already come to a good agreement. The union has even said they're willing to drop that part of the return to work protocol, yet the government still did not sign it. When you only know part of the story, it really does seem like the union's in the wrong here, but once you get the full picture, it's just Doug Ford being Doug Ford. Because never once has this government ever negotiated in good faith with any public sector union that didn't involve a male-dominated industry. Should the union take this deal? Yes. Should they drop asking for that extra pay? Yes, and they already have. So it's the government's turn to stand up and do the right thing and sign this return to work protocol. Doug Ford, do your job.